They're awesome. Kids are awesome, by the way. You guys should all have kids. Kids are great.
How much do you see them?
I don't see them enough, actually. But what I find is that I'm able to be with them and still be on email, because I don't need like constant interaction except when we're talking directly. So I find I can be with them and still be, working at the same time.
Elon Musk's daughter, Vivian, formerly known as Xavier, recently petitioned a court to change her gender and her name, stating she wants to cut all ties with her father. So what kind of relationship did Vivian have with Elon? Is Vivian's gender identity the reason she doesn't want to be associated with her famous dad? Well, in newly resurfaced tweets, Elon Musk said some very problematic things about gender pronouns, and fans are now accusing him of being transphobic. So is that the reason Vivian doesn't want to be related to Elon anymore? Elon Musk fathered 8 children in total. However, his first child died in infancy. Elon's first child, a baby boy, was born in 2002 during his marriage to Canadian author Justine Wilson. But sadly, the baby died of sudden infant death syndrome at the age of 10 weeks. After losing their first child, Elon and Justine decided to use IVF to expand their family. They welcomed twins, Griffin and Xavier, in 2004, followed by triplet sons in 2006, named Kai, Saxon, and Damian Musk. Elon and Justine divorced in 2008, and that same year, Elon started dating English actress Tallulah Riley. They married in September 2010, divorced in 2012, and then remarried in 2013.
Elon proposed really quickly. The idea of being swept off your feet is appealing, and I'd probably have said yes to anyone that seemed half sensible if they proposed after 10 days, just because it's kind of an interesting thing to do.
Do that thing, Dad.
Obviously moved straight into the house with the children, and it became a very real thing immediately.
In December 2014, Elon filed for a second divorce from Tallulah before withdrawing his motion. Elon and Tallulah didn't have any children together, and their divorce was finalized in 2016. But before he was officially divorced from Tallulah, Elon started dating Amber Heard. And though Elon and Amber dated for only a few months, they reportedly created frozen embryos together, which Elon allegedly wanted to destroy after the breakup, but Amber insisted on keeping. In 2021, Amber welcomed her first child, daughter Una Page, via surrogate, and because she didn't reveal the baby's paternity, a lot of people have speculated that Elon is the baby's father. However, neither Elon nor Amber have ever acknowledged these rumors. After ending things with Amber, Elon went on to date Canadian musician Grimes, and in May 2020, Grimes gave birth to their son, naming him Archangel.
It's just X, the letter X, and then the AE is pronounced Ash. Yeah, and then A12 is my contribution.
Oh, why A12?
Archangel 12, the precursor to the SR-71. Coolest plane ever.
However, this name would have violated California law because it contained characters that are not in the modern English alphabet. So Elon and Grimes eventually changed their son's name to XAEAXII, Musk, with X as the first name, AEAXII as a middle name, and Musk as his surname. However, a little over a year after welcoming his son with Grimes, Elon confirmed breakup rumors and said he and Grimes are semi-separated. Grimes and I are, I'd say, probably semi-separated, Elon said. We weren't seeing each other that much, and I think that is to some degree a long-term thing, because what she needs to do is mostly in LA or touring, and my work is mostly in remote locations like this. In his interview with Time in December 2021, Elon said he was single and spending most of his time around Boca Chica, Texas, near SpaceX's Starbase launch facility. This place is basically like a technology monastery, Elon told Time. There are some women here, but not many, and it's remote. However, in her March 2022 interview with Vanity Fair, Grimes described her relationship with Elon as fluid, and she also dropped a bombshell, revealing that in December 2021, she and Elon welcomed a baby daughter via surrogate and named her Exa Dark Sidereal. There's no real word for it. I would probably refer to him as my boyfriend, but we're very fluid, Grimes said. We live in separate houses. We're best friends. We see each other all the time. We just have our own thing going on, and I don't expect other people to understand it. Grimes also revealed that she and Elon are planning to have more children and said, "We've always wanted at least 3 or 4. So to recap, Elon has 7 children in total, 5 sons and 2 daughters. However, besides the daughter he had with Grimes, Elon always referred to his other 6 children as boys. And this could be one of the reasons Elon's daughter, Vivian, now no longer wants anything to do with her father. Vivian recently filed to change her gender and her name, and she specifically mentioned her desire to distance herself from her father. Vivian, whose given birth name was Xavier Musk, turned 18 in April, and in the court document she filed in Los Angeles County, she expressed her wish to be recognized as a female and legally change her name to Vivian Wilson. But what's interesting is that Vivian listed her reason for the name change as gender identity and the fact that I no longer live with or wish to be related to my biological father in any way, shape, or form. Screenshots of Vivian's court documents are now making rounds on social media, and fans are speculating whether Vivian decided to cut all ties with Elon because of his problematic views on gender pronouns. Neither Elon nor Vivian have ever publicly talked about their relationship. However, fans are speculating that Elon's attitude about preferred pronouns might be the reason his transgender daughter wants nothing to do with him. In June 2020, Elon tweeted, "We are simultaneously being told that gender differences do not exist, and that genders are so profoundly different that irreversible surgery is the only option. Perhaps someone wiser than me can explain this dichotomy." People in the comments were very quick to call out Elon, and many of them said he was being a hypocrite, considering he had quite a lot of help from the surgeons himself. One fan said, "Why do you care what other people do with their bodies? And why doesn't it extend to other permanent body modifications, such as piercings, tattoos, plugs, etc.? And another fan shared a before and after photo of Elon's changing hairline and wrote, "If I had to guess, it's similar to this. Still the same guy as before, but needed a change to feel right about yourself." But despite the backlash, Elon kept tweeting problematic things about gender pronouns. In July 2020, he tweeted, "Pronouns suck." And then in another tweet, he complained about the aesthetics of pronouns, writing, "I absolutely support trans, but all these pronouns are an aesthetic nightmare." But wait, pronouns are an aesthetic nightmare, and yet Elon named his son this?
I mean, it's just X, the letter X. And then the AE is like pronounced Ash. Yeah. And then A12 is my contribution.
As one fan on Twitter put it, Elon Musk really named his son a math equation and called pronouns an aesthetic nightmare. And another Twitter user shared a photo of Tesla's Cybertruck and said, "Still not over Elon Musk saying pronouns were an aesthetic nightmare when his Cybertruck looks like this." And now that Elon's transgender daughter has publicly stated she doesn't want to be related to her biological father in any way, shape, or form, fans are calling out Elon for being transphobic and pushing his daughter out of the family. One fan said, "It's worth mentioning that if Elon Musk in any way loves his daughter, he'd stop saying transphobic shit." "I can't imagine having Elon Musk as a father and coming out as trans," one Twitter user said. "He has spent the last year subtweeting his own daughter and pushing transphobia. What kind of deadbeat father do you have to be to make the life of your own child a living hell like this?" And another person added, "How absolutely intolerable must Elon Musk be for his daughter to cut ties with him and potentially walk away from billions of dollars in inheritance? The richest man on the planet, and no one wants anything to do with him." But Elon still has a lot of supporters who are now defending him on Twitter and saying offensive things about his trans daughter. "LOL doesn't want to be related to him, but will surely live off his fortune. Pronoun people are funny," one Twitter user said. And another one of Elon's fans added, "Talk about looking a gift horse in the mouth. I imagine both her parents have given her everything she's ever needed." To others, this reads as liberating, but to me, all I hear is spoilt child. But there's even more tea where that came from, so make sure you don't miss out on this next video.